Good morning and welcome to January 1st, 2021, and I'm starting my new year of hiking here at the northern terminus of the Pequot Trail. Now, the CFPA lists parking here at the end of this driveway, but I'm guessing either new owners came in or the old ones got tired of it, so there's this no parking sign. It seems like most of us choose to park 600, 700 feet down the road here at the Calvary Baptist Church. The plan for today is to hike the 8 or so miles south to its current terminus on Coachman's Pike Road near the Mashantucket Pequot Burial Grounds. Now I know some people don't like hiking on a utility corridor, but I know that birders love it because it provides so many good opportunities for viewing. I had a woodpecker of some kind follow me for a stretch back there, and I've seen at least one bird of prey. And I think as long as it's done right, like on this rock spine here, next to this nice marsh, I'll take it. Collapse bridge crossing. And a little cascade. Pretty nice little cascade. Some icicles. Another interesting find. Old car. See if we can determine the make. I think it's an old Dodge Dart. At least there's one door left. Turning up some old cart path now. So this cart path is an old woods road that is lined on both sides with rock walls and connected Miller's Road with the Brickyard Road, which is behind us. And I believe that this narrow gap right here is called Hellgate, though the origins of the word, why it's called this, are unknown. Passing by the highest elevation on the trail on some unnamed hill. I think it's only about 280 or so feet above sea level, but it does give us a nice view through the power lines. Fortunately, I never carry the lens that does that justice. Entered into this hollow, the stream running along the trail. A couple miles past Hellgate now. It's sort of been a mix of old woods roads crisscrossing and also crisscrossing the utility corridor. And I think we're getting close to halfway done with the trail. Should be coming up on Route 2 soon. And here we come to Route 2. See if we can get safely across. Safely across, and now we get to leave it behind us. After a nice little stretch of road walk, We're going to turn into Lincoln Park here. Got a nice little nature trail. Thanks, Mike. We've left Lincoln Park behind us, had another road crossing, and we've got this old structure. Rusted shut. Pretty good size, but the roof has long since collapsed. Made my entry in the trail register. Not a ton of entries. This trail log goes all the way back to 2012. So 9 years of hiking. So we are in the Rose Hill Wildlife Management Area, and I believe we're on the Rose Hill Ridge right now. And off through the trees there, you get some kind of view. A slightly better view. Left Rose Hill and doing a road walk on Thomas Road. Leaving the road walk, just up ahead there is the Mashantucket Pequot burying ground, though it's not open to the public, so I'm not gonna mess around. And we'll just stay on the Blaze Trail. And we have finally reached Coachman Pike, which means that we are in the home stretch, just a short little road walk to the terminus. All right, so here we are, the southern terminus of the Pequot Trail. There we go. The trail used to continue probably on that path right there, because it's maybe like a mile or two to the Narragansett, so the trail used to connect. I guess sometime in the 1970s there was a housing development. That's the Pequot Reservation, I think, and so that disrupted access to the trail, and they were hopeful, I think around 2005, that they would regain some access for trail through that area, but unfortunately 15 years later we still don't. So hopefully one day, because I hear that that was a particularly nice section of trail, we'll be able to get back through. Quick review now that I'm back on the trail. The hike for me was just a bit over 8 miles due to a couple missteps, and it took me somewhere around 3 hours. The trail is just well blazed enough that you shouldn't have any problems navigating it, but there are a couple of spots where the Pequot Trail diverges from like the Old Woods Road that you're on. And so if you go a couple hundred feet without seeing a blaze, just turn around to go to the last one you saw, and there's a smaller path on one side or the other that diverges. I really enjoyed the northern part, even the utility corridor, much more than the southern part with all the road walks. But there was a bunch of nice surprises along the way, and it's been a nice long hike. And I've just got a quick little 8-mile jog back to the car, and I'll see you next time.